Hi everyone, it is Crystal from ArmyWife101.com, and I know you're probably like, why is this girl in the bed? Okay, I'm always in the bed, but I'm laying down this time. You see, I've been suffering from really bad back problems, really bad, severe pain, and right now I am on muscle relaxers. So excuse me if I look a little bit high. No, I'm fine. I'm just kind of sleepy. But I wanted to make a video because I've been slacking on my blog. But let me tell you why I've been slacking. You see, I just created, along with my business partner Stephanie, who is the owner of MyMomFashions.com, together we have come together and created Today's Military Spouse. Now, because I've been so busy with Today's Military Spouse, I really haven't had a chance like I thought I would to come here and announce, hey, come on over to my other blog. The difference between Army Wife 101 and Today's Military Spouse is that Today's Military Spouse, or TMS for short, caters to military spouses from all branches: the Marines, the Army, the Coast Guard, the Navy, the Air Force, what have you. Whereas Army Wife 101 basically gears towards the Army wife. So, with that said, I want to invite you to stop by Today's Military Spouse. Now, what exactly am I here to talk about? Let's talk about going to the clinic on post. So, I've gotten to the point where I've literally stopped going to the clinic because most of the time I always feel like they're not going to do anything but shove 800 milligrams of Motrin down my throat. That is how I feel. Luckily today I had a nice lady. I really don't know whether she was a doctor because they told me to call her Miss McDonald. They didn't say doctor or anything like that. I'm assuming she might have been a physician's assistant because she was able to prescribe me medication, so I don't know. In any event, I went there. Now, the reason why I've had such bad experiences, not totally bad experiences with the clinic, but just little stuff that makes you go, Like, for instance, I went to the clinic about a month and a half ago. Excuse me, this was right before my husband came back. And I got this little young military guy. You could tell he was new. He takes my blood pressure, and my blood pressure is like sky high. I should have been like in the hospital. Okay? I knew that wasn't correct. I'm a big girl, but I always have really great blood pressure. I have really great cholesterol, and I have like no diabetes, high blood pressure, anything. Something told me to ask the doctor to take my blood pressure again. He had completely took my blood pressure wrong. And because I have such huge arms, those electronic blood pressure machines never work, so they always have to do it manually. Why not just admit that you don't know how to do manual blood pressure? Don't scare me half to death and tell me my blood pressure is like 2 million over 2 million and I don't have that kind of high blood pressure. So it's just little things like that. Then the doctors I get, because you can never get your primary care provider, you always get someone else, and then they tell me to reschedule an appointment or schedule another appointment. They always go, your best bet is to always see your primary care physician. Well, duh, I would if I could get an appointment with them, but I can never get an appointment with them. Right? Right. Otherwise, I think our health system is okay, but there are a few factors that TRICARE and the clinics on post could work on. With that said, feel free to share your stories with your clinic and your experiences at your military post. Doesn't matter what base or what post it is or what branch of the military you're in. Don't forget to visit me at today'smilitary.spouse.com and armywife101.com. And if you have questions, I'll try to get back to you. You can email me at crystal at armywife101.com. See ya, and thanks. Sorry about the bed. Bye.